What is happening, traders? Thank you for tuning in. It is Tuesday, February 16th, 9:30 a.m. here in Los Angeles, California. Today we're going to be looking at Senseonics, this big gap that happened over the weekend, what could potentially happen, and we're just going to take a look at the pipeline technology they have coming out. And of course, if you're new around here, guys, join the family. We're trying to get to 500 in the first 3 months. So looking at the daily chart, on the 12th, it sits right around $4.12, $4.15, and on Tuesday morning after the holiday weekend, it opens up at around 468, 469 pre-market and reaches 505 this morning. And it has proceeded to pull back a little bit, but this big gap in the middle, gaps usually get filled, and so the trend could go downward. Looking at the chart's history, we see other gaps that look like they have not been filled, and so this is a good sign that that'll continue to run up a little bit. It does look like it continues to consolidate after these gaps. It is on an uptrend. The bull run in 2021 is continuing as the moment, but FDA approval does take some time. The stock market is forward looking, and so a lot of the optimism is already baked into this. Like I said before, Senseonics is waiting FDA approval of its glucose monitoring system. The Sense CGM system is thought by many to be a disruptive form of technology against the ongoing fight against diabetes. Diabetes is one of the most commonly diagnosed diseases in the United States. Rather than intermittently testing the blood through the finger pricking, it is going to be a sensor that goes under the skin that can continuously be read, and it sends messages to your phone and all the information to a phone and an app, and so therefore you have a continuous reading without having to prick your finger. And so this is really a disruptive form of technology, and investors are starting to take notice of this, especially with retail investors looking for stocks that are the next big one. I think this has a lot of potential to be that. That is a game changer. They do have a better product than Dexcom, who is the leader in the space at the moment. They ran a Super Bowl commercial with a huge pop star, one of the Jonas Brothers, and so that only brings further exposure to the CGMs. And Sensonics, like I said, has better products coming out. 180 days, 365 days. I want to take a look at these pipeline products right here. In 2021, they have the Eversense 180-day sensor life coming out. That's what we're waiting for the approval from the FDA in the second quarter of this year. In 2023, they have the Eversense 365-day. And then in 2024, they have the Freedom System. Their pipeline technology is really going to improve the life of diabetes patients. And so hopefully we see this FDA approval sooner rather than later. I understand they're still approving COVID vaccines, so that could take up some time. But it does say in the second quarter of 2021, so stay on the lookout for that. The price could drop back down. I did see that the short position did increase in January, but that is okay. Hopefully this gap gets filled and it goes on a nice bull run, maybe later on in the week till Friday. If not, I do see it dipping back down to maybe the 440, 460 level. There looks like we're forming support around 480 right now. It's still early in the morning, so we'll have to see where it goes by the end of the day. But by the end of the year, Sensonics has the potential to be a $30, $40, $50 stock. Once the FDA approval comes, the price of this is going to jump drastically. So it's just a matter of watching and waiting. Timing into the market is everything, especially now with retail investors getting involved. People get scared easily when prices drop. Panic selling goes on, and so people also want to get in on the hype, and people buy at the highs. And just watch, be careful, wait your turn. Don't FOMO buy. I've done it. It's not good. I lose. So just be careful. Watch the stock, guys. Thank you for tuning into Let's Talk Trades.